I'm new. How you feeling, fans? My name is Ender Pizza. Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. I'm blue, as you can see. That is why I started off the singing that. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Quests. Alright, that one's gotta be pretty close. Flying. Oh, let's go do that one then. 10 divination class and get the Sendio. That's not bad. And then I can go to Beast class and the Caretaker's Lament. Hogwarts, please. Divination? Travel. Easy peasy, baby. Easy peasy. And then I can go attend to Beast class and see what that does for me. Oi, oi. What are we talking about here? The world is ending. The world is ending. I don't know if I'm going up or down. Up it is. Alright. Is there a reason it's all the way at the top of a ladder? That sounds like bad classroom design. It's like, yeah, we don't have disabled kids in Hogwarts. Well, we already knew that, but still. King of Clubs. She looked way too confident and way too high to be making that decision. Look at her. Shwin. She's high. She's higher than a kite. And she's just concerned. Look at her. She's like, oh, look, what are you doing? I don't remember attending divination at least once, so. Because I don't remember having to climb up that ladder, to be honest. Seriously, she is high. The one with the afro? High. High, high, high. I'm not going to say anything else.
Oh, nice. So knowledgeable.
Even her statement sounds high.
I hope those assignments were challenging.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Renai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through.
Just like us here.
Now,
always
as
having
you have no
premonitions.
doubt sharpened your perception by
Wonderful.
completing my assignment,
All
I
right.
am curious. Based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come, what do you see in your own future?
Magic.
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself even now.
Just felt like
But
the best
this
answer.
talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And
Oh, thank you.
if
Thank
that
you very much.
performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
Excellent.
Channel your magic towards your targets.
Go down. It's the go down spell. Sit.
You have it. Now, practice the new spell on the training dummy.
Where's the train? Oh, there he is.
Leviosa! Descendo!
I think you have it.
Sounds good. Dropping down. Alright, let's go send beast class. Whatever that may be. Map. Okay. Beast class request. It just feels closer. I don't want to have to run all that way for all that long for all that. Yeah, dear boy. I don't know. I'm practicing stuff. Don't worry about it. Like, I'm gonna take my laptop and stuff on Friday, and I'm just gonna, cause I'm house sitting for somebody. Don't worry, I'll still film videos. Not that anybody watches. Thank you. My brother watches. Hello, brother.
You can get all
I might start posting YouTube videos to TikTok or whatever. Maybe. Don't worry about it. I'm not worried about it. We ain't worried about it up in here. I do need to get an editing software. I've been meaning to sign up for DaVinci. I guess I can do that at some point. I'm getting a text. Oh, down and around. Let's go to Beast class.
What are you doing out here?
Oh,
Challenging
true.
you to a game of Summoner's Court.
You're on.
I think it's time you faced a real opponent.
Bring it on.
Outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class, Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill.
Why do you look like a Weasley?
test of a witch
why,
or
why are
wizard's
there
mettle?
so many redheaded
What say?
Nothing against redheaded children. Alright. Very well, let's do
I'm
it.
in. Let's do it.
I'll do the
Brilliant.
beast class in a minute. I just really want to kick this kid's butt.
Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Akio,
Spells? Where are my spells? I don't think I'm gonna
ball
win
in the
this.
wrist.
50, huh?
Akio.
I could have played
Didn't
that better.
think you were a match for me. Akio,
I'm not gonna win this in the first try. It's been a little bit since I practiced. He's already got 50. I got this. Hold on. Move your butt.
nothing to it.
Easy
That was
peasy
one
bee.
for the ages. Akio,
Okay. I think I can slam all three of them out of the way.
try to beat
and-
that.
Okay.
Akio.
Never mind. I just made him better. Ooh.
Wait, did I win?
Yeah.
I won.
Yeah, you won. I messed up my first one. Alright, well, I'm gonna go.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round.
We should not have.
Care
I
to
would
go
have
again?
lost. No,
Another time, perhaps.
Can't say I blame you.
have.
Perhaps come back when you're a bit more prepared to beat someone of my
I
skill.
will kick your. Don't make me get the cursing spell just to kill you. I will do it. I was not going to be a sore loser, but you are definitely a sore winner. Don't like that. Beast class. Begin.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class.
Perhaps.
Though be advised, none of these
Is that a
creatures should
dodo?
be taken lightly.
That's a dodo.
They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly.
I love it. It's so
Now,
stupid.
it seems
Anyway.
many of you are out of practice.
Look,
Let's
it's a
take some
teleporting
time to
dodo.
review the basics of how to care for a beast,
what?
shall we? Miss
I love it. It's
Sweeting,
great.
would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Is she the
Yes,
new
Professor
friend I'm
Howin.
supposed to find?
Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about
Poppy
Professor
is
Howin's
poison.
speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes.
I doubt it.
All the beasts in class are perfectly
Whoa.
safe.
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor.
That was a lot.
You can practice on Gerald.
Hello,
Just
Gerald.
keep an eye out for his tongue.
Don't make me zap you, Gerald. We got. Okay, what am
You
I?
can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he
I
feels
didn't
much
realize
better.
that you could just add a brush to that.
I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Oh, okay. Do I have it in my? Okay, I do.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think
Whatever
we
it
can
is,
safely say that Gerald likes it.
He's
That's
a
good
meatball.
news.
That's a
He
little
seems
meatball.
very nice.
He is.
Come, little meatball boy.
Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition
Of course.
and cleanliness.
Good work,
Cleanliness.
everyone.
That thing is
Now,
clean.
let's
You're
make
telling me
our
that
way
thing is
to the
clean?
pens and select another beast.
Yo, that thing
And
is
please,
clean,
do
brother.
be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest
What
pen?
do I do with these pets?
This way. The
There's
measles
no
are
way
over
I'd
here.
be able to use them for combat, right? Oh, maybe I can. Those are cats. Those are big cats. Those are like...
Oh, couple of knees or whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes.
Yeah, that's a Slytherin, alright.
Stupid thing.
Defendo. That's a bad idea.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name
That's
is
not a
Persephone.
road. What kind of drugs
Her
are you
name is
on?
Persephone.
That's
Oh.
really not funny.
Oh, dang. Brother, I look like a mob boss. You better not.
Let's
I'll
go.
do you anytime, bro. And I will win 100%. I ain't
Those two
afraid
don't
of
belong
you.
anywhere near this class.
Ooh.
Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you. Feed and brush the Neasels, just as you did with Gerald.
There you go, Persephone.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Yes, Professor. What can I help you with?
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
That's exactly what
I
I just
did.
said. What the heck,
How
bro?
did you find your first beasts lesson?
Beastly.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Like Cole
Good.
Beasley.
You
Dallas
seem to
Cowboys
understand
legend.
that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
Nah,
They're
I'm good,
nearly as
Professor.
bad as the Savagers in
If
Rookwood's
they would
poacher
have had
pack.
beef with me, they got beef with me, and I'll
Sadly,
solve it.
we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over
I
dead
will
beasts.
solve that issue.
Terrible
I
waste
promise.
of resources.
Surely
Confringo
the poachers can be brought to justice by
And
someone.
Defendo will
The Ministry,
absolutely go
perhaps?
crazy.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate
I could just
matters
kill
that
'em.
we can control? Professor
at
Weasley
least
has asked
injure
that
them
I prepare some
greatly.
assignments
Violence is
designed to help
the
you catch
question.
up
The answer
to the
is
other
yes.
fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl.
You got it,
Meanwhile,
boss.
I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
There's a cartel in that game. What the heck? Alright, let's go talk to Penny, the puppy. My bad, puppy.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
Are you asking me on a forest date?
You've intrigued me.
I'm a little concerned.
Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Yeah, we're going on an adventure. It's class time.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you. I think.
As I said, we think
Why
alike.
don't I have like an
Pleasant
owl or
surprise.
something? It's okay, you got Mob Boss Smith.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Alright, so we're back here.
I wouldn't take
In the
just
club.
anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
But the game
Really?
game crashed
Well,
hard,
thank you.
and it took me
I
like 2
think-
minutes to get back to where I was at.
As
so
I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
I'm still following Poppy. Let's go. Like Poppy's playtime. Toxic. No, I'm just kidding.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Yeah, just trust her, Smith.
Getting in a bit of practice, are we? Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Releasing flies. I have potions and beasts and flying. Oh my.
Stand back.
There really is a lot of things you could major in the wizarding world. Not that it matters much. There's only like 4 jobs. How lovely. Does that mean I can summon a Gryffindor? I can summon
Please
a
meet
Gryffindor.
Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Oh, very well. I'm sorry, hold on. Very well, I shall show the proper courtesy of befitting of a Gryffindor. Now.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly.
That is because I'm
You
the
can
main
feed and brush
character.
her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the
Oh,
castle.
This
You wouldn't
bird
know
looks
from looking
really
at her,
excited.
but she's a dreadful busybody.
This is the first female beast that I've come across. Fascinating. She's a very smiley lass. Look at her. She's all like the
So,
smile demon.
What did you think of Highwing?
Brilliant.
I thought she was
I
brilliant.
really have no reason to be
Can't believe
afraid.
you
I'm a main
introduced me to
character,
her.
first of all.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a
Ah.
hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
Yeah, well,
It's
wait
a
a minute.
longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety
you
and
the
well,
animagus?
she was
No.
fine until recently. You may have noticed
I've
that
heard
poachers are
there's an
something of a
animagus
problem
around
in the
here.
area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well.
I've been hunting
She seemed to
poachers since
imply that
day
we
one,
couldn't
bro.
rely on the
You don't even
ministry to help.
realize it.
I don't
You've
often
killed
agree with
poachers, bro.
Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poacher's
I was
influence is
referenced as
growing.
me or
I
like
see them
him.
every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
Let's get him.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
I'm planning
Exactly.
something. I'm gonna.
I think
I'm
I'm
gonna
going to
get
look
'em.
into it. Find
Get 'em.
out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
If you need help,
And
I'm
the
on the
more
way.
I know, the better I can keep hiring safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
That's right. I've heard the Animagus is in this game. All right. All right. I need to. Oh goodness gracious. Oh, I can't believe they let me fly through here. It'll probably cut me off in a second. Alright, let's go do that other class. Yes. You can't see my eyebrows, but I'm raising them. It's the glory that really drives me. Right, I need to know where I'm going. Yes. Wow, Gromit. Oh, I get a low armor. Yes, dude. I finally get a low armor, bro. I've been waiting to unlock those locks for like 6 years. The entire time. I've been trying to get into locks this entire time, to be honest. Left. I say left, went right. Up. Begin. Wait. You wanted to see me, Professor? No, caretaker, sir. Mr. Moon,
Hello
sir.
again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service.
Ah, it's yours, sir.
First, please allow me to apologise
Please
if I
allow
seemed
me
a
to
bit
apologise.
unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter.
How so?
Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
Absolutely was.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. From what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you.
I love this accent.
I could use your
Great.
help with something.
So funny.
Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
I want you to stand in this hallway for the next 8 to 12 hours. Whoa, okay. What do I do with that?
We are fortunate to have... Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk.
Alright, let's go.
Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me.
I see
You
what
see,
he's trying to get me
that
to do.
day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
What's a demiguise?
Yes, terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. terrible experience.
This is like
Those statues
1756,
are
right?
demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me.
Makes
I
sense.
have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained
Fair
you
enough.
a reputation for fearlessness.
Fair enough.
Second, as macabre and hideous as demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted.
Most
You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply
Sorry,
can't bring
I just saw
myself
a
to go
baddie
near
of a
them.
ghost
In fact,
behind
I
it.
know of
No, I'm
two
just kidding.
statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Alright, I'd be happy to help.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count
I'm just
on
a
you.
chill dude, man. I'm like, I can get it for
you
you.
know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
What about curfew?
Alohomora.
Ah, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my
We don't
oyster.
care about her. When
And
was
I
the
took
last time
advantage
I
of it.
actually fell asleep?
Everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alright. Finally got a little more up, baby. Let's go.
Alohomora.
That's a complicated lock if I've ever seen one.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Good to know.
Revelio.
I expect the culprit Peebus. Please keep an eye out and be careful. Matilda Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Right. I don't see. Oh, I do see. We will sneak past.
Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddle cake batters.
How much staff is just chilling in this one area?
Revelio.
Alright.
This must be the prefect's bathroom. Aloha Mora.
Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative.
This is
if
such a
the administrators
wild
allow them to have
freaking
fun.
quest.
One of those goblins. Or hell, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My mark's in Professor Hecat's class. I don't think that...
I hope there are no students in the hospital room on account of my venomous tentacular.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose.
I'm not here. I'm not here. You don't see me. Miss Professor Carnac, please don't see me.
To bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season. Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw? I know when I see a winning.
And I don't play sports, apparently. I'm just built for oh, gosh. Where is that? Where is that?
Revelio.
Gilmore. Oh, that's not good. He's just doing circles. You know, that is a really unfortunate circle he's doing. Oh, okay. We're gonna go hide while I wait for this. Go back and... So, he's crashed, and I can't get past him.
Revelio.
Why are you just doing circles?
A prefect's job is never done.
That's bull. Why was he just spinning in a circle? Why? That's stupid. That's dumb. You should not be able to just spin in a circle at the bottom of the stairs where I need to go. What the heck? Oh, well, that's horrible. Goodness, you're trying to get me caught or something? Ooh, gosh, the nurse. The nurse. I don't want her to... What does this say? I don't know. Don't care. Didn't ask.
Revelio.
Prefect's work is never done. Yeah, but you're super lame for just standing in front of the stairs. Please tell me you're not in front of the stairs again.
Revelio.
Okay, because that was just garbage. I can't freaking go around that. The stealth spell is not good enough.
Revelio. Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
I got you.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Oxmead, does it?
No, it does not.
I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It was actually me the entire time. I just didn't notice.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar. And I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Yo, that portrait behind him is mean mugging me.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I don't need extra details. I'll find when I need to. Okay.
Oh, I knew you would.
Wait, hold on. He was saying something. Go back.
For help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Oh, okay. Alright. Which means I will finish there. That's a good stopping point. So, if you don't chew, you don't view. I'm going to combine this with the other video after it crashed. Blah, 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 blah.
Hello,
I'm out.
friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Maybe in a minute. Maybe next
As
time.
I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading
down.
to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward
I'm
to seeing
so
you there.
down.
It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way,
I'll wait.
hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
You going to tell me the other curses?
Now that you've attended Beast's class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
Okay. This sounds good.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Why am I getting all my emails at once? Okay, if you don't chew, you don't view. I'm out. Bye-bye.